Previously on Sacred Earth Alternative, I played through the first 3 bosses again, but this time there were extra cutscenes for flashbacks and extra NPCs. Now Konoe has to take on the final dungeon and save the world from falling into ruin, but our journey may have unsealed a truly overwhelming foe. Well, I spent a lot of money on some items and new ether gems, so I wonder if I should have saved up. Since it's possible that if the final boss concentrates on a single element, it would have been better to just stack multiple ether gems of that element, wouldn't it? We'll see. There's so much vast space here. I can't help but feel like I've had to make a big walk like this before. When was it? We finally arrived at the castle that was previously far in the distance. It's massive, a place fit for divinity to reside. There are so many halls, facilities, grounds, and rooms. It's actually dizzying trying to navigate all this. Did I really once live here? This castle is quite expansive, isn't it? You're telling me, how the heck does anyone get around here? Seems fit to be a final dungeon. That's what I want to know. We'll be here for weeks searching for Kagura at this rate. Somehow I feel compelled to apologize. I get a feeling that this is Kagura's way of toying with us. Yeah, well screw that. We'll break through and sock her when we finally find her. Just try to remember that we came here to seek a dialogue first. Right, a dialogue. Talk first, and if talk doesn't work, then comes Spiss. Aha! I sigh out and look onwards at the winding hall before us. There's so much more left to go. We'll have to focus if we want to get to where we need to without losing our minds. Not much longer now, hopefully. Right, they're making their way through a big castle. Lots of twists and turns, false dead ends, and all that. The grounds were... Wait, were they here? I kind of feel like they were. But this place has a completely different aesthetic from a Japanese-style castle. It's strange. I feel a connection, and yet I don't. I know I care about them for sure, but I just don't feel like... No, I should stop. I'm so close. Let's keep going. 50 AP. E for drink. Okay. Maxed out on those. Let's do a boost. These guys look pretty strong, actually. Purge? That means I won't be able to buff myself easily.
First of the eightfold blessings.
No, I can't at least put on Flame Blessing, but normal buffs, I don't know.
Blow them away!
Yeah, these guys are really strong. No! Phantasmic Array, is it worth busting out right now?
Myriad energies, gather before me!
Damn, they survived that? Oh no! Dark Resonance! Ugh! These guys are really strong.
Divine protection. Raging winds, gather!
Even the regular enemies can kick my butt now. They're all resistant to wind. That really sucks. No! Oh, all my resources. How dare you? Ugh. Take this, I'm double buffed.
protection.
Cleansing burst.
Cleansing flame.
That seems to be the best single target option so far. Alright, got a bunch of AP. Hopefully that'll even the odds a bit, because even the regular enemies were pretty tanky. Not that they were easy to survive, but very tanky to deal with. Brr. I can't shake this feeling I'm being watched. Are the creatures investing in this place eyeing me, or is it something else? Let's try not to dwell on it. I just need to move forward, that is all. 50 AP. Cleansing elixir. 2 keys. It's gonna be a really complex puzzle this time, huh? Wait, the champion has allies this time? Are you kidding me? Well, that's not a very good way for me to start.
Divine protection.
It barely healed anything. I may have to run from this. It seems pretty bad. X boost. Scarlet Drake and Void Treant. That is not fair, man. Light? Wait. Will Phantasmic Array work on this? Well, that's actually a good question. Will Phantasmic Array consume a light thing? Light resonance... gives a bit of regen, actually. Let's see it. Does it actually consume light? Yes, it does! Heavenly Array!
Before me. Down.
Oh no, Dark Resonance! Oh my goodness, why are you guys taking so many turns?
Divine protection. Raging winds, gather!
Shadow Star, its ultimate attack! Ugh. Please actually have a fucking turn limit. Oh my goodness.
Divine protection.
Now's the perfect time to use a cleansing burst.
Cleansing flame.
There we go. I managed to win such a difficult battle. If I didn't have that revive skill, I would have died. Yeah, I can consume their light, but still, their darkness is going to be tough to deal with. Well, that answers that now I know which elements all of my EXRs can consume. Problem is, I cannot consume the ones that enemies want to use. This place. Despite the urgency of the situation, I have to say, this place is very pretty. But have I really been here before? Nothing's coming up in my head when I look around. Yeah, I can't recall a thing. Maybe this cropped up after everything after all. And there's a secret area. Accept bonus? What? Okay, maybe head south first. That's weird. There are 2 switches, but what does flipping both do? Okay, that gets me 1 key. It's a very weird puzzle. Oh, look at all those locks. Yeah, seems I really have to explore the hidden area first before doing anything. Miracle drop! Okay, I'm guessing I have to play with the levers in the previous room to make this work somehow. Oh wait, no, I can grab this key. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tough. No, the key is to unlock this one. The second key. Question is, do I have the resources to win such a battle? A sense of dread sets in, chilling you to your very soul. Will you continue? Proceed? I've been exploring this eerie place for a while. The heart of this world. I see a large crystal in the distance, and the sight of it makes me curious, but I'm not there yet. Far from it, actually. It seems like I found my way into some sort of far-off corner of this place. It's here the eerie feeling of being watched only seems to intensify. This feeling is giving me the creeps. It can't just be the monsters around here, right? At that moment, an echoing voice cuts in. Very good, my lady. Huh? Is this a story boss or not? A huge dark thing appears before me at this point. Its shape is nothing like anything I've ever seen since waking up. Not even my memories. I don't know what to call it. The moment it appeared, I could feel a chill run up my spine. It's been some time, my lady. Though my form may have been lost in the ages since, I remain ever ready to serve at your side. Intensifying energy can be felt in the area, supercharging it with our ether particles. It's not even aggressive right now. It's simply the sheer enormity of its presence influencing the environment. That's a scary thing to think about. Why is something like this here anyway? Why is he calling me my lady? I have no memory of this thing. These are questions I don't get to ask, as the shadowy figure continues to speak. The fact that you stand before me now can only mean one thing. Tell me, my lady, has the time come to lay waste to everything at last? Lay waste to everything? This thing is saying a lot of ominous stuff, but I don't understand. I don't think I like this direction of this conversation at all. The hood jerk said something about the world being destroyed. Did this thing have something to do with that? Somehow I feel like this wasn't the case. With that in mind, I decided to ask the most pertinent question I can think of. Who are you? That innocent question might seem to make everything freeze for a long, ominous moment. It doesn't take long for me to realize that this was a major misstep. You are not my lady. The airport particles in the air rumble once again. I can feel my senses warning me of extreme danger. My grip on my Gohei tightens as I take a step back. I don't know who you are, but for daring to think you can deceive me, I shall obliterate you. Deceive you? Wait, hold on, I don't get it. That's not good at all. I may have to swap things out so I have more wire protection.
First of the eightfold blessings. Raging winds, gather!
Oh no, it can Word resonance. This is so ungood. All my buffs... No, I still have my buffs, but still, this is not good. I have to use Cleansing Burst right now.
Not on my watch.
This is so bad. I can't maintain an advantage against this dude at all.
Blow them away.
Vortex. Damn. Even with my buffs, it's just not gonna go well for me, is it? He has no outstanding buffs to worry about. Maybe I should just... I think I'm better off just... Yeah, let's save up until I need to do something. Let's just use Airwave for now. Glide resist wind.
Divine protection.
If I consume your fire, what then? I don't want to use it. He might do his buff again, so I'm not sure I should. I knew he'd do his Shadow Aegis again.
Cleansing burst.
He did it again! Are you kidding me? He has literally every buff and I have absolutely zero. Seems real fair. Let's try, focus. Yeah, this is not good.
Divine protection. Raging winds, gather!
I can use Cleansing Burst again, but still. Hmm.
Not on my watch.
Oh, pain. Hmm. No! My goodness, this guy won't just won't stop doing things. I'm almost out of good heals. I don't have enough for cleansing burst yet. Focus!
Divine protection.
Let's do my math right and use cleansing flame.
Cleansing flame.
No, he did the... Oh, hell no. Damn it. I have to deal with both his buffs and his stupid barrier gimmick. Hmm.
Grant us protection.
I can't use it yet. No! Cleansing... What the heck is an Exceed Shackle? EX Arts cannot be used. Well, I removed it, so what? Screw you.
First of the eightfold blessings.
Cleansing Burst.
Cleansing flame.
Wait, does he still have his barrier up? What the hell? Am I boned? I think I might have screwed up by using the Flame Blessing. Maybe, I think that might have prevented me from doing things properly. Hell no. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta have all the items for this one.
Blow them away! Not on my watch!
Yes! Gotcha! Grant Elemental free. Battle is fierce, deadlier than anything I've faced before. I honestly have no idea how I managed to come out on top in the wake of that frightening power, but at the end of it all, when the dust settles, the thing seems amused. Intriguing, I thought you'd be a vile deceiver, and yet your power is real. You're not my lady, not as I remember you to be, and yet... It trails off into silence for a moment, then with a voice tinged with amusement, it finishes what it was saying. I shall allow you to remain. You have piqued my interest. Go forth and leave this place, little one. I shall return to my slumber until the time of ruination is truly at hand. Okay, I appreciate that, but who the heck are you? The towering dark figure doesn't even have the good grace to let me finish asking my question as it breaks down into shadowy particles and fades away. Soon enough, it's gone as if it were never there. Along with it goes that eerie feeling that's been clinging to me ever since I set foot in here. I'm so confused. But I'm not done here yet. I have to keep going. Honestly, I feel like that was slightly easier than Kel in some ways because Kel always uses ice magic, but this one sometimes uses magic that I resist by default. I remain unsure of what exactly just happened here. The thing came and went on its own whims, leaving me with no answers. But maybe it's for the best I don't get caught up chasing this mystery. I have a purpose that I came here for. I should focus on that. After a harrowing experience, I feel like I'm on the cusp of an epiphany. Nah, maybe not. Conqueror's Might! Wow. This is what she meant by epiphany, huh? This is her true final skill. I guess the requirement for this one is to actually beat that creature. This is truly the final battle, huh? Oh boy. Let's see if how it stacks up against the Phantom of the Past. I can't be exactly sure, but I've been walking for a good while. There's no clear sense of what is the correct way to go, but still. My feet seem to carry me along as if I were already intimately familiar. It's an odd feeling. Before long, I find myself standing in a place where I can see that one distant crystal now very much up close. The sight is mesmerizing.
So, this must be the heart of the world. But what was I supposed to do once I got here?
A very good question. Seeing this isn't jump-starting any lingering memories for me, it just draws a blank. Yet even still, as if driven by an unconscious compulsion to reach out and...
Stop.
A voice cuts through the air, one that's eerily familiar. That's because it sounds like... No, that's impossible. I turn halfway to find I'm no longer alone here. Standing before me now is... Me?
Huh?
I'm left utterly confused. Her hair is long, as if it was left unattended for quite some time. The white coloration of her hair and tail would be enough to throw someone off at a glance, but... She's wearing the exact same outfit that I am. Her eyes are the exact same as mine.
You're...
Kagura?
I wondered what sort of ploy they were trying to pull, but this goes beyond even my wildest expectations.
Hearing her speak with my voice is the eeriest thing. I can feel a shiver go up my spine, hearing myself speak so coldly.
Who are you? Why do you look like me?
That question makes her crack the most amused smile.
That's hilarious! You're saying that I look like you. No, you've got it all wrong.
Suddenly, all the amusement in her tone vanishes as she glares at me.
My name is Konoe. You're the one who looks like me, you inferior replica.
Konoe? Her name is Konoe, but that's my name. She looks like me, and she's dressed like me. She has the same name. Could it be that Kagura was the original Konoe, but maybe Kagura was like Konoe's last name, and that's why it got confusing to refer to her? I don't know.
Replica? Who are you calling a replica? This makes no sense!
She sighs to herself in exasperation at my irritated response.
They really told you nothing, huh? I guess that was to make it easier for you to play the role you were saddled with. Tell me, have you been seeing strange memories in your mind ever since you woke up?
How do you...
I thought so. When I was sleeping under the seal, I felt an odd, continual pull at my consciousness. Like something or someone was pulling at my mind or memories. Turns out, it was you. Those Pars Mythos jerks really thought they could usurp my rightful control by creating this thing. A desperate last effort, no doubt.
Wait, what happened to Kagura?
What are you talking about? What is Pars Mythos? Explain it clearly.
She realizes she went off on a tangent by herself after I shot her, but then her attention turns back to me.
I'm sorry. I got away from myself for a moment there. Think about it. Did you really feel like those memories you were being shown were yours? Didn't something feel off?
I don't immediately answer her, and that's because of the sinking feeling in my chest. I know exactly what she's talking about. At first I didn't notice, but those memories, whenever I saw them, it felt like I was watching from afar. Like a third person. Never felt like I was living at that moment, seeing through the eyes of that Konoe.
No, it can't be.
Looks like you figured it out.
No, then that means I was just being fed your memories?
Give the replica a medal. She got it in one.
But why? Who? I had to go through all this pain, shed all those tears, grieve for people I didn't actually know.
That's right. Those people you thought were your friends, they were mine. Once upon a time, anyway. But then they turned on me at the last moment. Needless to say, we aren't friends anymore.
This is... No, I can't believe it.
Falling to my knees, I clutched my head, feeling as if I were going to go insane at any moment. But then, just then, that familiar spike of pain starts up. Another memory at a time like this. I find myself awakening in a strange place, some sort of library. I can't move, my vision is weird. What is happening to me?
She's progressing well. It won't be long now until she's in a prime state, and ready to live up to her purpose. The stone will be ours in due time.
Are you certain about this? Even for your typical mad schemes, this one just might take the crown for your worst yet. Using trace genetic material to create a clone to do your bidding. Frankly, I'm disgusted.
I can see two people. Who? They're talking about something I don't understand.
If it were as easy as brute forcing our way in and simply taking it. No. Now is the time for planning and finesse. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, those ladies busily threw themselves into the fire to seal our quarry away. This is the most efficient method to see our mutual goals to fruition.
The most efficient,
Wait, does that mean the envoys knew that the Konoe we were controlling was a clone all along?
As long as all of this is in service to us acquiring the stone, then I'll play ignorant. For now, anyway.
How gracious of you.
He turns to face me after I exchange of words and smiles eerily.
I'll be expecting great things from you soon, my dear cat.
The strange muddled memory fades and my mind returns to reality.
That was... that hooded man. And Camellia. Did they create me?
Seems like you recalled something important. The moment of your birth, maybe?
I'm lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore, so that hooded freak made me, had me run around this dead world, but to what end?
Why? Why would they do this?
Now you're starting to ask the right questions. Too bad for you, I don't feel obligated to answer. You are a mistake that never should have been created, but I still have a way for you to have a purpose in life. Since you were created from me, I'll be taking your soul. You'll become part of me and strengthen my existence even further. Then, I'll do what I had meant to do long ago.
What?
That doesn't sound like at all like something I want to be a part of. That sounds like death. I may be feeling lost, but I don't want to die. Seems she was going to team up with that dark dragon to destroy the world.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to find my own way. I want to live.
I point my Gohei at her, mind still rattled and likely to remain so for a good while. But even so, if she's going to try and kill me, then I'll resist. I'm going to live.
I will make those words your last replica!
You really think you can stop me? That's hilarious. But fine, I'll play with you for a while before the inevitable comes to pass.
You know, I felt a surge of energy earlier, but then it disappeared. Since you're here, I assume that means you managed to stand toe-to-toe against him. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna power up because I beat the bonus boss. Where are you? Wait, you mean that dark, terrible thing? If that's the case, then I won't play around. Yup, she's powering up. Unfettered.
Myriad blessings become my strength! Gleaming
That was already a horrible start.
First of the eightfold blessings.
Can't seem to figure this out. Just removes all my buffs all the time. It's really, really annoying. Like, how am I supposed to actually deal with that? Only buff when I actually have a chance of actually attacking? Is that what they want me to do?
Myriad blessings become my strength! Cleansing flame!
First of the eightfold blessings. Raging winds, gather!
Blow them
Pain.
Myriad energies, gather before me! Light, shine down!
No buffs.
First of the eightfold blessings.
blow them away! Yeah!
Get parry up. See, maybe cleansing burst.
Cleansing flame! Separate light! Rip them apart!
Not good.
Myriad blessings become my strength! Radiant flare!
Ugh. This barrier is very annoying.
Divine protection. Raging winds, gather! Seven
There has to be a better way to deal with that barrier.
cleansing flame.
Light. Ugh. I'm really finding this frustrating.
Myriad energies, gather before me in light. Shine down. Cosmic wheel.
Well, that just remove light and prevent some of her stronger moves, but it's still not enough. I am still kind of ham-boned.
Divine protection. Blow them away. Cleansing flame.
I need to leave that element as empty as possible, huh?
Leave the healing to me.
What's her purge? Okay.
protection.
Raging winds, gather!
Do that. Do I risk it?
Cleansing flame!
Yes! My risk paid off. I have proven to be the true Konoe. She didn't drop any money though, cheapskate. The air Konoe is strong, really strong. I'm using every ounce of skill I can squeeze out of my body, and even still I fall short. The goal from our abilities is just too great. What do you mean? I won! She watches me with an impassive gaze as I fight off her flowing swords at every turn. It's not just those swords either. They also release incredibly powerful magic arts, that which I can barely defend against. In the end, feeling my ability to keep going rapidly depleting, I put everything into one last-ditch effort. Ignoring the smaller wounds as the flying swords sliced past me at various points, I dive through the air straight for her, my Gohei held ready.
Is this really the best you can do? A mad frontwards rush? I can't believe you're supposed to be me.
Well, you did lose to Kel in the past, but we beat her, so... what can I say? Sounding disappointed, she raises her arm, causing the two swords flowing at her side to turn and fire off at me at high speed. It hurts. One of the swords pierced my abdomen. I can feel my blood flowing out steadily.
I've had enough of this charade.
What? Even though I won the battle, I still lose in the cutscene, huh?
Be a good little replica and come quietly.
She says that completely sure of her own victory, but it's okay. If I finish this quickly, then I can heal myself. I find spirit welling up in me despite the blood flowing from my mouth. I muster up my strength.
Don't get so cocky!
Is she gonna have her own white hair mode? Everything turns white for a long moment, and then when the smoke clears, the first thing I see are two swords crossed over, projecting a barrier that seems to have protected her from harm.
Are you kidding me?
Without any strength left, the orbs disperse and I can feel myself falling to the floor with a wet flood as blood slowly pools beneath me.
I guess even if she is just a replica, she is still me. An instant too late and I would have...
She shakes her head as she stares down at me. Seriously?
That's enough fun. Come with me now. Once your soul becomes a part of mine, you won't have to think about anything else.
Please tell me the rest of the party joins me at this point. Somehow. She reaches for me, but I don't get to see what exactly she does, and I pass out before then. What? What kind of ending is this? I did my best! The battle is decided. True Konoe stands alone. The body of a replica is now completely dispersed and her particles absorbed. What kind of ending is this? No! What was the point of doing all that bonus boss stuff and squeezing out a victory like that? Oh well. Maybe... this is probably a prequel, that's why. There can only be one outcome in the end. Those part me post people must be sleeping right now. I'm sure they thought they could get that copy to beat me and take the stone. Or maybe their plan was for her to absorb the copy all along. She closes her eyes, feeling nothing but anger. They brought another me into this world just for the sake of manipulating her. As the original, it disgusts me. She turns to face the crystal that forms the core of this world, the one that her replica had approached previously. There's no one left to stop me. Win is gone. Ryuna is gone. Kel is gone. Part of me has been caught up at the past, and that replica of mine is now a part of me. Now, let's begin. I guess she's the protagonist now. She reaches up towards the crystal and then clenches her fist tightly. The crystal cracks, then it cracks more and more forming along the structure, until it finally shatters into so many pieces. With the destruction of the crystal, everything begins to shake. Then there's a flash of light, as the last mote of life left on this dying world is snuffed out. Was there a bad ending or something? Did you forget to program in the good ending? Once it's done, there's no more world, only a sea of stars and a great celestial body form at its center. Back in that forest clearing, the two figures share its stark silence as the world around them crumbles, revealing the sea of stars and the rift. Where two of them were once sitting, now they're left floating among the stars as debris and remnants of what was once a world drift about.
Well, now.
That did not go as I anticipated.
Did they forget the program in a victory branch? Did they just expect the player to lose no matter what? He slowly clutches a hand to a fist after witnessing the results of his carefully laid plans.
The original was supposed to have been weakened by the seal. By my estimates, my replica should have been able to finish the job. And yet,
your grand plan failed spectacularly. The girl's been assimilated into the original, adding to her already considerable strength. Now the Scarlet Lifestone is even further out of your reach than it was before.
Don't sound like this has nothing to do with you. We both know that you need that stone too.
Of course I do. Why else would I have gone along with your ridiculous schemes? In any case...
With that said, she shifts her position to an upright one, brushing the backside of her dress off of her free hand.
Where are you going? We need to come up with a new plan to acquire the stone immediately.
No. I'm done with your convoluted plans. We tried doing things your way, and they ended catastrophically. Now, I'm doing things my way.
You...
And so she turns and makes her way out into the starfield, purpose guiding her way. The hood man is left alone with his spot for a time, but then he too moves.
Then I'll have to make my own moves as well.
He rights himself and moves off in another direction. He hasn't given up on his goal quite yet. In the center of the Sea of Stars, a great celestial tree blossoms outwards towards the cosmos. Somewhere upon its divine branches, Konoe stands. With her eyes closed, she probes the ethereal sea, searching for something. However, try as she might, she can't seem to find what she's looking for. Did they really once live here?
Where are they? I know they passed a long time ago, but this world is dead. There isn't a cycle of reincarnation, so... Kagura, Kyotsune...
Where are you? Kagura? Dang it, we thought Kagura was going to be the final boss, but it was really the original Konoe for some reason. She shakes her head and wipes her eyes before adopting a determined look on her face. Yeah, so she was the one who was supposed to be the intermediary for God, but her friends were the traitors who killed her for some reason. But why? Why would they do that? Apparently they had to do so in order to save the world. Maybe the gods themselves decided to destroy the world anyways even after Kagura was defeated?
No, I can't give up. I'll find them. Somehow, some way.
With both hands outstretched, she focuses all her power, channeling it into a large-scale magic art, a forbidden spell.
Souls that lie in the Sea of Stars, heed my call and come forth. Bring to me my lost family.
The light shines brightly, engulfing everything in sight briefly, before eventually fading. When it does...
What on Miltiades?
Okay, so that continent really does already exist. That means this must be... Does this mean this takes place after the events of Sacred Earth New Fury?
Where am I? I was sure I was just...
A young woman and man, the former sporting blonde hair and regal blue and white attire, the latter with light brown hair and more common attire. Konoe's ears flattened at the sight of them. These two souls that she summoned, they weren't her family. The two newcomers catch sight of each other. After a spark of recognition, as if beholding an impossible sight, they speak.
Ah, Your Highness! I didn't think I'd ever be seeing you again. And here I thought I'd gotten rid of you for good. What a shame.
Watch that rude tongue of yours, Schneider, lest I remove it from your mouth. Regardless, this is a curious situation. It appears we have been summoned by some manner of phenomenon.
Blonde turns her blue eyes over to the most likely culprit and narrows her gaze.
You are the one who summoned us, yes? State your business. For what purpose have you called us here?
This was a mistake. I intended on drawing the souls of my brother and sister out from the Sea of Stars and returning them to life once again, but for some reason, I got you two.
Konoe looks down, feeling her vision getting blurry with tears.
Are they gone? What did I do all of this for?
So she destroyed the world for nothing? The blonde world and brown-haired young man look at each other with difficult expressions. Then the blonde approaches the distraught girl. The boy isn't far behind.
Oh, now, come here.
Despite her haughty demeanor, she wraps her arms around the distraught girl and hugs her shuddering body. The young man stands by close by, watching with a soft smile.
Take your time and calm down. Then, afterwards, do tell us your story. We shall be glad to hear it. Will we not, Schneider?
Yeah, by all means. Tell us what's going on. I can't promise anything, but we might be able to help somehow.
Thank you.
Konoe wipes her eyes and then takes a deep breath. Soon after, she has a realization.
I'm sorry to ask this so late, but who are you two?
Ah, yes. Introductions are in order. Very well. I am Daphne Elucidine Clois, former Queen of the Kingdom of Amarcia. However, you may simply call me Daphne.
As for me, I'm Alan Schneider, but you can just call me Alan. I'm just a humble traveler, unlike our illustrious queen over there.
It seems my previous warning fell on deaf ears.
No, actually, I heard you loud and clear, Your Highness. I just decided your warning had no merit, and ignored it.
I see. Then perhaps a length of steel will do more to stiffen your tongue,
Konoe takes in their very unfamiliar names as they bicker in a familiar manner, and clenches her hand over her chest.
I see. My name is Konoe.
That was quite an ending. Seems but so if they said they said multi-age, so that means this has to be after New Fury, right? I don't understand. Yeah, I am very lost. Not sure how this connects to New Fury at all. Was there a different outcome I could have obtained? I feel like I did everything I could. And I defeated the bonus boss and defeated the powered up version of True Konoe. And yet the game did not give me... the game still gave me this ending because it's probably canon. Somehow. And these two new characters pop up at the last minute. I assume these three are just going to be the protagonists of the next game in this series. Episode 15. Yeah. Yeah, that last boss was pretty tough at full power. I was thinking it'd be pretty funny if the final boss was actually weaker than the bonus boss, despite the bonus boss supposedly working for her, but that's not the case at all. But strangely, the Phantom from Sacred of Promise did not power up Fornius in any way possible. They were pretty much unrelated. Since the Phantom was a harpy and not a giant eel thing. Thank you for playing Sacred Earth Alternative. Yeah, that final battle was intense. I wanted to make sure I removed as many of the element grid things as possible, because I was afraid she'd use it against me. But even then, she kept removing my buffs, which was really annoying. The Clash of Two Souls has reached its conclusion. But there's gonna be another part. Now the gears begin to turn once again. The promise has been made. This is referring to previous titles? Or are they saying that Promises comes after this? I'm not sure. Gallery is now available on title screen. In the Sea of Stars, a long ferry floats, looking out at the massive celestial body that formed the aftermath of the world's destruction. Oh geez, I was hoping that nothing bad would happen, so why get this bad? I swear, this is a ripoff. Why do I have to be here? I want to see the manager. Actually, maybe not. The manager would probably kill me. She complains and complains about the situation, and eventually a voice cuts in. Well, this is a rare sight. A star fairy out in the open. Ack! Who, what, where, when, why? Primula yelps in panic, whirling around to find. Who the heck are you? Huh, hello to you too. I'm no one really, just another wanderer that happened to be here when all this went down. Uh-huh, well, Mr. Wanderer, why are you creeping up on me? Oh no, don't tell me that you're after my supple. Unbarred by the fairy's antics, he smoothly segues into another subject. Putting that aside, this is a grave situation. The formation of a celestial tree could spell the doom for even our worlds if it were to progress. Wait, maybe she didn't destroy Miltiades. Maybe she destroyed an alternate world, and but Miltiades might still be there. Maybe she teleported in other people from Miltiades into her world, or whatever's left of it. Hey, don't ignore me. But yeah, this whole thing is kind of nuts. Basically, we're dealing with a multiverse situation. Miltiades won't be the only setting that we have to learn about in this game or series. Nuts is one way to put it. I don't like taking direct action if I can help it. It's better for those actually involved to steer a course of history. This time though, I just might have to get involved. He turns to glance at the fairy after saying his own intentions. That's just me. What will you do? Well, I gotta stick around anyway. An observer can't just bounce off, you know? As much as I'd like to. An observer, huh? I guess you've got it tough too. Right then, I'm going in. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around soon, Miss Observer. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here, Mr. Wanderer. You're cramping my style. One known only as the storyteller descends towards the celestial tree, leaving Primula to her devices. Alright, time to do my job. I swear, I always get all of the worst jobs in the Rift. Okay, now characters. That's strange. I thought Q and W would have let me tab to the next artwork. Wait, what? Why is there... It looks like they're blocking one piece of art with another piece of art? What the heck is up with that? That is weird. Huh. This is so... Did something... What happened? Why did they put one art piece in front of another? Okay, that one didn't have any. Variance 1. Extras. No, I see. Maybe some kind of graphics error occurred and caused one to get written over another? I'm not sure. And these two just suddenly pop out of nowhere. But they're from Miltiades, and does that mean Miltiades is still around? I guess? Damn it, all that and she just gets shanked, seriously. It says variance free. I see. So that means you can press Z to tab through them. Huh, it gives you a gallery, but not much else. Still not... all I know is that whatever happened in this world stays in, is going to affect Miltiades at some point. So it's possible it's actually taking place parallel to Sacred Earth, Promise, and New Fury, if it's in a different world. Yeah, I guess the darkness part was a bit of a red herring to make you think it was taking place after New Fury, maybe. That was quite a disappointment. In the end, all that fighting and the true Konoe still ends up destroying the world. Yeah, as for the balance, yeah, it does feel like the last part of the game really requires you to try to, since the enemy can use a lot of the same elements as you and consume the same elements, you have to make sure you consume them first, or she'll use her best attacks and destroy you. Yeah, I failed a lot of attempts before getting this, before finally beating her without losing a single life. Yeah, mostly because I concentrated more on just trying to cancel as many of her, canceling her elements. But even then, the fact that she can just spam her barrier move is pretty annoying. It really drags out the battle. And it looks like Cleansing Flame does not actually instantly remove barriers. So it did not turn out to be quite as useful as I thought it would be. Still, it's probably more efficient for single target purposes than Phantasmic Array, but Phantasmic Array is still needed to remove light. Yeah, that was this twist always planned from the beginning, even since the IGMC? Probably. Anyways, if you enjoyed this Let's Play of Sacred Earth Alternative, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try out the game for yourself.